Steelers fans, Steelers Calvin Austin III gets candid about Russell Wilson's strong motivations. Does the arrival of Russell Wilson promise to redefine the dynamics of our attack? You won't believe what he said. And that's just the beginning. We received updated news about the Steelers' negotiations. And you won't believe what's happening. Steelers have the advantage to sign a great player. Leave your like and let's go to the video. The Pittsburgh Steelers landed a significant deal during the 2024 offseason by signing seasoned quarterback Russell Wilson for a steal at just over $1 million. This opportunity arose due to Wilson's strained relationship with the Denver Broncos, allowing the Steelers to enhance their quarterback roster significantly. Despite having other options like the New York Giants, Wilson chose to join Mike Tomlin and the Steelers, intrigued by the prospect of a fresh start under a coach he respected. Wilson's move to Pittsburgh wasn't just about a new beginning. It was financially incentivized by the Broncos, who are still compensating him, effectively paying him to play elsewhere. His tenure with the Broncos ended prematurely when he was benched before the close of the 2023 season. Not due to underperformance, but because of a clash with head coach Sean Payton. The core issue was Wilson's refusal to remove an injury clause from his contract, which guaranteed him financial security in case of injury, a condition Payton and the Broncos management did not support. Steelers wide receiver Calvin Austin III, in a recent radio interview, highlighted Wilson's motivation this season, particularly pointing to the upcoming game against his former team. "We play them at their house next year, so that'll be one we have to get for Russ for sure," Austin remarked, underlining the personal stakes for Wilson in this matchup. The Week 2 game in Denver isn't just another fixture on the calendar. It represents a chance for Wilson to exact revenge against a franchise that he felt did not treat him fairly. Despite a challenging year in 2022 where both Wilson and the Broncos struggled, leading to the dismissal of then-head coach Nathaniel Hackett, Wilson managed a solid performance under Payton in 2023, recording 26 touchdowns to just 8 interceptions. Now at Pittsburgh, Wilson is eyeing a career resurgence. He has expressed hope for a second contract with the Steelers, contingent on his performance in the upcoming season. However, the quarterback landscape in Pittsburgh isn't straightforward, with Justin Fields, another high-profile addition, set to challenge Wilson. Fields, acquired in a trade with the Chicago Bears, is also looking for a turnaround after a tough stint in Chicago. Fields is keen on starting, and while he might initially back up Wilson, the competition in training camp could heat up. Pittsburgh's quarterback dynamics are poised for an overhaul, with both veterans and newcomers eager to prove their worth. As the Steelers gear up for 2024, the focus will be not just on revitalizing the quarterback role, but ensuring that the team regains its competitive edge. As Wilson prepares for the matchup of his career, the Steelers aren't just agitated about the quarterback situation. There are strategic moves being made in the receivers field, with possible additions that could completely change the game. The Pittsburgh Steelers are positioning themselves as potential players in a high-stakes off-season receiver market, thanks to strategic moves by General Manager Omar Khan and Assistant General Manager Andy Weidel. Despite solid preparations, the team still grapples with uncertainties in the wide receiver room, notably after trading away Deontay Johnson. This departure has left a significant gap, and while the team has recruited a number of fast receivers, none have conclusively eased the concerns of fans and analysts. With the wide receiver market buzzing, the Steelers have been tied to many notable names, with a lot of chatter around San Francisco 49ers star Brandon Aiyuk, who has expressed his desire to be traded. While Aiyuk remains a hot topic, another intriguing possibility has surfaced. Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver Davante Adams. Adams has expressed discontent following a challenging season with the Raiders, notably after his reunion with college teammate Derek Carr didn't translate into the expected success. Though Adams remains under contract, the possibility of his availability has sparked interest. Ryan Harris, a former Steelers offensive lineman, hinted at the possibility, noting, "Pittsburgh Steelers could use Davante Adams, and players love playing for Mike Tomlin as I did when I was a Steeler, so sometimes that comes into play as well." While Adams has also been linked to the New York Jets, hoping to reunite with Aaron Rodgers, the Steelers, under Khan's aggressive management, could present a compelling case. Despite Adams's proven ability at 31, targeting a younger talent like Aiyuk, who at 26 is just hitting his prime, might be more strategically sound given the longevity he could offer to the team. One of Pittsburgh's key advantages is head coach Mike Tomlin, whose popularity and leadership are well regarded across the league. His ability to attract players could play a crucial role if Pittsburgh decides to make a compelling pitch to Adams. As the Raiders navigate their new dynamic under head coach Antonio Pierce, the decision to keep or trade Adams remains uncertain. Although Adams has downplayed trade desires, his visible frustration is a point of concern for the Raiders. As the Steelers contemplate their next moves, whether to continue pursuing Aiyuk or to shift focus towards Adams, their strategy will need to balance immediate impact with long-term sustainability. This scenario places the Steelers in a delicate but potentially rewarding position as they look to bolster their receiving core for the upcoming season. As we approach the new season, the Steelers' every move is precisely calculated, from the intriguing quarterback battle to speculation in the receiver market. With so much at stake, this season promises not just challenges but exciting opportunities. Will Russell Wilson reignite his career and prove that his best days are still ahead of him? And how will our team adjust with the potential new stars on the roster? Stay tuned to find out, and be sure to click on the video appearing on your screen now for more exclusive reviews and highlights.